quick look.
Steals and turns to pain. It's not love to let you leave again. I don't know what is. But it's down and question what the future holds.
No, all top down.
There's no place to call home. Oh, the roads that we are yet to pay, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make me stay, I don't know what will. You'll never leave the place where you hold. Beyond the path you take's the one you're told.
Fuck this.
So named for the hawks that supposedly used fire to drive their prey to this location. The burnt objects in the area serve as a reminder of the frequent fires that occur here. In the event of a bushfire, swift evacuation is critical to avoid being surrounded by the flames.
Wait
Sam, we've got some updates on the disturbances in the tar currents. The point of greatest instability appears to be not too far from the site you linked up at the very beginning of your journey, in the vicinity of Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Corallium levels are well outside the normal range, and I'm willing to bet there's something of interest to be found there. For instance, we've also received reports of a giant shadow. I've marked the location on your map. Proceed there as soon as you can. And Sam, be advised that the anomaly is growing larger. Left unchecked, it's unclear what wider impact this might have. We also won't be able to travel to the beach until the issue is resolved. You're the only one we can turn to. Get moving and sort this out.
What in the world's happening to the sky? I have a tremendously bad feeling about this. We had better hurry, Sam.
I'm helpless and hopeful to remain so. You're reckless and ready to have the world. turning over inside my grave. You're waking up to face a brand new day. The thoughts that tried to sway would not behave. I'm waiting for you to be wait. I'm making up my mind to not decide.
Time to go wild. fucking bone.
Quick, Sam, we need to pick up the pace.
Two wheels up.
I'm waiting for you to be later. Wait, wait.
The size of it. I hope you're ready for this. Sam. Good job. On its body, I suspect they may be its weak points. Think you can hit them? Excellent work, Sam. Honestly, to take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time to waste. We need to get to your shelter as quickly as possible.
In the middle of the lit, weightless street, stands the shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. Still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose. And with the rain I don't accept, wash away my sins. Slightly trouble my walk home and my spirit. Because I never said no or put up a fight.
Brilliant work, Sam. On a different subject, about APAS 4000. We used the drawbridge Cupid and had a go at digging through the relevant records. Our search yielded an explanation as to how they managed to construct their servers on the beach. They mathematically predicted a point where the tar currents intersected with the beach and dispatched cargo ships with the necessary materials along this route. We also acquired the data for the special propulsion system needed to make the trip. Now rest assured, we've already begun the work of retrofitting this system to the DHV Magellan's own components. Once we're finished, we'll have the ability to travel to and from any beach we please. Wherever Higgs goes, we should be able to follow. That said, to reach a beach of your choosing, you need an item with a strong connection to the place. Higgs has Amelie's Kipu and Dreamcatcher in his possession, as I recall. Either would have served as a sufficient connection to both you and her. Higgs is single-minded in his obsession. He only cares about you and Amelie. That's not enough, though. As you know only too well, emotions alone don't amount to a powerful connection. Just like how communicating with someone via hologram is no substitute for being able to reach out and touch their actual heart. What I'm trying to say is, you need something physical, a tangible object that binds you to Amelie. There must be something suitable in your shelter, and that's exactly what we need you to find. With it, we'll be able to follow